all right? And if you think about running and all that, I promise you, you're not gonna make it. All right, I'm a lot faster than you think. Get down on the ground!
Are those your real eyebrows?
Yeah.
They're not painted or tattooed or anything like that?
I use like, I dye them sometimes. Sometimes I use eyebrow pencil.
Trying to sell a bike? You always sell bikes at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Nah, we just try.
You guys search for work? Hey! You guys search for work?
Okay, we're gonna check this guy out on a bike. We took a robbery report the other day. A lady had 2 of her phones taken by a black male riding a mountain bike. This guy matches his description pretty much, so let's talk to him real quick. How you doing?
Good.
What's your name?
Solomon.
Solomon?
Yes, sir.
You have ID with you? I can look real quick?
Yes, sir. I'll grab it off the house for you.
No, don't go grab it out of the house. You don't have to do that. Who do you live here with?
Cliff? Hold on.
Here, hold on. Don't go. Don't walk away.
Okay.
Seriously, come back over here.
We would talk to you.
Come back over here. You're not in any trouble, man. You didn't do anything wrong.
No, I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Who do you live here with?
Well, what, Cliff?
You don't have any weapons or knives or anything else like that?
Yes, sir.
When was the last time you've been in jail?
Oh, it's been ready.
Keep your hands out of your pocket, though.
Oh, sorry.
All right, are you on probation or parole?
No, sir.
You know your XREF number? Or what about your social?
254-6784.
Slow it down.
254-6784.
That's not enough numbers. All right, if you have some little poo-butt warrants or something like that, I'm not worried about any of that stuff, okay? That's no big deal. We can work through that.
Okay, our guy's got 2 felony warrants.
And when's the last time you've been in jail?
It's been a minute.
When is that? What's a minute to you? Is it a month, a week, what?
It's been a few months, yeah.
Is there anything else with your date of birth, like, or your social security number? No, don't go. No.
Come over here, man.
Go over here. Come back over here.
Come over here. Because right now you're not acting right to me at all. All right? And if you think about running and all that, I promise you, you're not going to make it. All right? I'm a lot faster than you think.
Got 2 felony warrant.
Sheriff's Department, stop! Get down on the ground. Let me see your hands. Sit up.
Yes, sir.
Stand up. What you doing?
Money.
What you do to your knee?
Money. Please.
Where? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do to your knee? What do you want me to do?
Straighten it out.
This one?
Yeah.
Right there? Show me where. Pull on it?
Yeah.
Right there?
It's like.
Good?
Bend it back.
Bend it which way? Here? Right there? Where?
Push back again.
This way?
Yeah, it's right there on the side, on the left side.
Right here? Is it popped out?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we get your radar? I don't have my radar came out.
Mendocino, right? We're gonna have to get him out.
I told you we weren't gonna get away. Didn't I?
Well, I had a pipe, bro.
Come on, man, a pipe? You got 2 felony warrants.
I got 2 felony warrants.
You know
for
you
what?
do. That's why you ran. You're not gonna run for no pipe.
I got 2 felony warrants for what?
I don't know. You tell me. What didn't you take care of?
I'm on my Prop 36 shit, man. I'm just using.
Okay. That's not your cell phone, is it? You took that cell phone from that girl yesterday, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
I'm asking you. Does that cell phone belong to you? So you popped your knee out when you ran over the fence?
When you lifted me up right here.
I didn't do anything. You stood up on your own and then fell down.
When you were pulling me up, when you were lifting me up.
Go to stand him up, his knee gives out from a pre-existing injury. He said he's had surgery on his left knee. He asked me to kind of pull it out and help him with that. It didn't seem to work. He wasn't able to stand up in his own power, so we called for you guys.
I need to write down. Roll your leg over so I can see.
Okay. Remember I said you weren't going to get away.
You out here dealing drugs again, buddy? You know me and I know you, right?
Do you have a drug problem?
No.
You're not here to buy drugs?
No.
Are those your real eyebrows?
Yeah.
We're going to Townsend Street, Townsend Gang area.
It's clear out here.
Oh, we got a deal going down.
How you doing? Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Hey.
You're out here dealing drugs again, buddy? The only reason why you're here, you know me and I know you, right? Right? We know each other, right?
We managed to.
That's right. See, and I know that you're dealing drugs, right? So what other reason could you have to be in here? You're seeing who? A girl, sir. A girl? Who? Her? Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's not my taste, sir.
No, it's not your taste? What's your taste?
After the inspector. Young girl.
You got the cash. I know you're not working. I know you're not employed, and you got the money.
I got a family.
You got a family to support?
That work.
I'm gonna put these handcuffs on you, okay? Put your hands behind your back for me. You're not under arrest, but I think you might have threw some drugs right there on the ground. Can you step out of the car for me? Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Walk back towards me. Spread your feet out. Where do you live at, buddy?
In Laguna Hill.
Spread your feet out a little bit more. More. There you go, thank you. Laguna Hills?
Yeah.
Are you lost?
No.
What are you doing over here?
That's my friend right there.
The girl?
That girl,
What's her name?
Well, I had just met her.
So she's not really a friend then?
Well, I picked her up.
Where'd you pick her up at?
Up there on First.
Hey, do me a favor, sit down right here. Cross your feet like that guy. You understand?
Yes.
Do you have a drug problem?
No.
You're not here to buy drugs?
Nope.
Are you sure?
She asked me to give her a ride. She said she had a friend that needed a ride.
Do you use drugs?
No.
At all?
Nope. The only thing I do is drink every once in a while. And that's it.
Are those your real eyebrows?
Yeah.
Are they not painted or tattooed or anything like that?
I use I dye them sometimes. Sometimes I use eyebrow pencil.
This is cocaine base. There was one piece here and another piece right here. The kid on the other side threw it down on the ground. He was obviously making a drug deal with this guy. And coincidentally, the female's got the drug paraphernalia. Came with him, so that's not too hard to figure out what they're doing.
The good thing is, we know you guys come down here to buy drugs. It's not a big deal, you understand? The good thing about this situation is that you don't have any drugs on you. There's no drugs in your car, and there's no drug paraphernalia in or around that car. You understand?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Kelly.
Kelly? You seem like a nice person, Kelly. And all I'm asking you is for your honesty. Tell me about the conversation you had with these two gentlemen.
He just pulled up right now.
Huh?
He just pulled up and he asked if he could get a ride, and I asked if he wanted in the front or the back.
Who?
The guy, I didn't talk about anything else yet. You pulled right up.
We got here too early, huh? Right? Okay. Well, thank you for your honesty. You can't be coming down to our alleys and to buy drugs. You understand that? You promise?
Sorry, I promise.
Huh?
I promise.
Look what I found in his pocket.
Oh, that's in your pocket? More rock?
Right?
The containers belongs to me, sir.
Okay. Yeah, he says.
that's a lot of rock.
He says.
cocaine and garbage.
All right.
He says he's out here watching.
Let's,
He's also got a warrant.
we'll put him in the car and have Tony take him in. You want to put him in the car? So you're going to be honest with me?
Yes.
You promise?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to ask you simple questions. Just be honest with me, okay? And I want to know, we've been watching you for a while. How many drug deals did you do today?
Only like 2 or 3.
Only like 2 or 3?
Yes.
How much money have you made today from selling drugs?
Well, I'm not the one I'm here to look out for the cops.
Okay, so you're the lookout for the cops.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. Sit tight. I'll be right back. So consider both of yourselves very lucky. As soon as we're done conducting our investigation, you will leave and you will not come back to any high narcotic area in our city. You understand me?
Yes.
All right.
They were definitely over here looking to shop.
So we were just trying to sell a bike.
Trying to sell a bike?
Yeah.
You always sell bikes at 2 o'clock in the morning? The vehicle just left a pretty well-known drug location. He just backed out of there real quick and made an illegal U-turn on the roadway, so I'm gonna make contact with him. What's going on, guys? Go ahead and put your hands up in front of you real quick for me. Go ahead and put your cigarette out for me, too. Appreciate it. Hey, do me a favor, put your hands on the steering wheel. Thank you, sir. See your driver's license, registration, insurance, please?
Reach for it, sir.
Where's it at?
My back pocket.
Okay.
Sir, we were just trying to sell a bike.
Trying to sell a bike?
Yeah, in the back.
You always sell bikes at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Nah, we were just trying to get rid of the bikes.
Take it to a pawn shop, right? That beer bottle that's in the back seat, is that empty? Is it cold? What's going on with that back there?
That was somebody that we just let out a little while ago, sir.
Oh, really? They left the bottle in the car?
Yes, sir.
So it's none of your open container, huh?
No, sir.
You sure?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
You want me to grab that for you?
Nope,
sir?
don't want you to touch it at all.
Yes. We actually just got stopped a little while ago, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir, we did.
For doing the same thing, trying to sell a bike at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we are.
Okay.
They were pulled into 220 Northeast earlier.
Really?
They pulled in, I pulled around and blacked out, and they pulled out 2 minutes later.
Ah.
As soon as I stopped him, he said he was looking for his girlfriend. Now he's trying to sell
Now,
a bike, right?
oh, it was his girlfriend, now it's his bike.
Right.
Oh, it's funny how that happens, right? Come on back. Put your hands straight on the side of the vehicle. All right. Anything that's gonna poke me or stick me, anything like that?
No, sir.
You know your license is suspended?
I had no idea about that. If it is, it's all because the driver's school wasn't completed yet. It's not suspended as of yet.
Alprazolam, huh?
Prazolam it's for my brain injury.
It's for an injury?
For
What kind of injury do you have?
I have brain injury, sir.
Brain injuries?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Let's go. Straight back. I'm gonna hold on to you. Go straight. See that line in front of you? I want you to sit right there on that crack. Sit down. Have a seat. Yes, sir. I didn't say turn around. Have a seat. Just go straight down. I'll help you. My narcotics dog's gonna do a walk around your vehicle, all right? Do you have a valid license?
I do not, sir.
Guess what? That means you're gonna catch a cab and I'm gonna tow your vehicle and that's gonna be the end of your night. He's already got a positive hit. You wanna tell me anything? Well, if you have a problem, there's nothing wrong with talking about it, all right?
Well, to be honest with you, totally, I did. Yes, let's be faithful. The woman who put the bicycle in the back of the car, I found something on the bicycle, and I did put it by the bicycle. So if you see it's by the bicycle, it is hers.
Behind driver's seat. Somewhere he admitted to putting something down there. You got Choi. I wonder where the stem's at. They were definitely over here looking to shop for some type of illegal narcotic. And in this area, commonly, it's crack. There's the push rod. You have cell phones, right?
Yes, sir, I do.
Go ahead and work on a cab for me.
Really?
You're not driving.
Can't be parked and leave it here,
I can't let you get back in that driver's seat and touch that ignition. I don't want to drive your car. I don't take that liability, one, and you got way too much going on in there for me to even want to sit in there. I suspect that the crack had already, for some reason, been taken out of that vehicle. All right, whether you threw it out or this guy who was in the car with you. I know it was in there. Okay, my dog doesn't lie.
Yeah.
All right, he's very good at what he does.
I'm sure he is.
All right. I don't believe your story. I get everything from, I work construction.
This is my mom right here.
Great. Give me a second, let me go talk to Mom.
Yes, sir.
Hello and good morning.
I'm sorry, I've got my robe on.
Real quick, does your son live with you? Is that your son right there in the gray shirt?
When I left with the white sneakers.
Okay, I need you to park his vehicle or I have to tow it.
I don't care.
You don't care what happens to his vehicle?
I don't care.
Well,
I'm here for my son. Wait a minute. Are you giving me the good grace that I've got to take Frank? No.
yeah, he opted to that this guy was going in the car with you home. You're familiar with him? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got multiple stories from them. One, I'm looking for a girlfriend. One, we're trying to sell a bike. Have you ever known him to have a drug problem? Your son?
Yeah.
What about his friend?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
They're not even supposed to be together. That's when I called back, and I've called several times since he called me, and I said,
Wow.
Who are you with? And he said, I'm with Frank. I hung up.
Hey, because you already knew what was going on. Hey, you know what? You came out here to get him at 2 o'clock in the morning. There is some love, right?
Oh, there's a lot of love. There's a little too much.
They're all yours. You guys are free to go.
Get out of here, man. This is not one here. Hey! You got a search warrant? No. Get your hands behind your back!
Well, we're getting called to some sort of dispute, a disturbance. Apparently, officers were out here a little bit ago dealing with a white male. He was spotted out in the parking lot with a pocket knife, waving it around, showing it off to people. And I think he's threatened the apartment manager.
He supposedly has some mental issues and is possibly off his meds, so.
Okay. Let's go upstairs and knock on his door. Brian, police department. We're here to help you. We're here to help you, buddy.
I'm helping. What?
What's going on? How are you today?
I'm just living like everybody else.
Yeah, well, it sounds like you're having some issues.
I'm upset because the manager says that she's going to evict me to evict me.
Why is she going to evict you?
Oh, because I told her she had nice hair, so she says that's sexual harassment.
You told her what?
I told her I like her hair, so I guess she considers that sexual harassment.
Okay.
She says I can't talk to Pam either.
Okay, we've got mobile crisis coming out. I need to talk to you.
Well, I don't want to talk to them.
Okay, are you suicidal today?
No, I'm not.
You're not going to hurt yourself or anybody else?
Nope.
Okay, let me ask you this. Were you out in the parking lot earlier today?
Yep.
What were you doing out there?
I was going to Hy-Vee.
Going to Hy-Vee. Anything else you want to tell me about you were doing when you were out there?
Not really.
Did you have a weapon in your hand?
I had a pocket knife, utility knife.
You had a pocket knife in your hand. What were you doing with it?
I was looking at it, because it wasn't mine. Someone gave it to me last night.
Were you threatening anybody with it?
No, I was just standing there looking at it.
Was there anybody else out there when you
There
had
was
the pocket
some guy next to me, a tall guy, making fun of the short guy. Saying, oh, some guy 50 yards away might get hurt if I'm looking at my knife there. He was just messing with me.
Gotcha.
You know how it is, how that would be.
Officer Vanderwert, did you say we had a witness that saw Brian threatening people with it or no?
They said that he was waving it around.
I was looking at it. I was not waving it around.
Do you have the knife now?
I have the knife.
Don't reach for it. Don't reach for it. Don't reach for it.
They can lie. You can.
Just answer.
I wasn't waving it around.
Do you have the knife on you?
Yes, it's in my back pocket.
Okay.
It's a utility knife.
Put your hands behind your back.
I was not waving it around, man. Okay.
Where's it at?
In my back, right back pocket. Do you want it? You can have it.
It's not in this one.
You got a search warrant?
Hey!
You got a search warrant?
No.
Hey, man, you look for everyone's style.
Get your hands behind your back.
What'd I do, man? You go to my phone and have a search warrant. What'd I do? I didn't do nothing.
When we ask you to do something, you do it.
It's my room. You didn't have a
don't
search
get
warrant.
froggy on
You
us.
didn't have a search warrant. What did I do, man?
Ready?
I didn't do anything. You had no right to break in my apartment, man.
Sir, we didn't break into it.
You had no search warrant.
Don't need one. We're standing here talking to you.
Let's
go.
Yeah, I know. You can do it, Joy. This is illegal.
You'll get your day to talk to the judge. You just said you're going to be after
anything.
Grace.
I didn't
Great.
do anything, man, except in my apartment. You had no search warrant.
That's why you're in handcuffs.
You had no search warrant, man. You had no search warrant.
I'm guessing he's going to stay aggravated for a while. And if he does, we're going to have to take him out. Yeah. Come on, Brian. Now you're going to get out because you can't act like an adult.
I am just sitting there, man.
You're
I'm
slamming
just
your
sitting
head
there.
against the top of the roof. Get out.
I accidentally had my hand up
No,
there.
you didn't. Get out.
Get out.
I did too accidentally
Get
have my
out.
hand up there, man. I mean, it was an accident.
Sit.
Have a seat. I think he kind of took a slap at you, didn't he?
Yeah, he ripped my hand. I went to pat down his pocket on his left side, and he ripped my hand away.
He's got some issues, but you just can't treat the cops like that. We were here to help him, and he turned on
I
us.
wasn't waving around.
No, we're not charging you with
You know, I
that.
called the cops. Grace said, oh, if you ever have come to the cops. So I called the cops and said, how long can the pocket knife be before it's illegal? They said 4 inches. So I took it out and looked at it.
It's 5, by the way. Paddy wagon's coming to get you. They're going to take you to jail, okay?
What am I arrested for? I didn't do nothing.
Assault on a police officer?
I didn't assault a police officer, man.
Hold on a second. You asked me a question. I'm trying to answer it.
All right, man. I know. I'm going to have to be one of the final people.
And you're being charged with interference with official
I
acts.
didn't do that.
You didn't
I didn't
interfere.
assault nobody.
Okay. All right.